Hey guys, it's Crystal here with Art It Out, and I was having a bad day, and I turned the camera on and let you guys be a part of me arting it out. As you know, since you've watched my channel, found a little bit more emotional pieces coming out of me. And that's just part of me. So it's part of my art journey. So I want to make sure to bring you guys with me. But when I do these pages, I'm not wanting to talk to anybody. I'm basically talking to myself. If sometimes there's crying, sometimes there's screaming, depending on. But anywho, I just really love the tape transfer technique. You can capture, it makes the image ghostly, just mysterious, and very cool in my opinion. So I have been using them, and I know I will be using them more and more, so I hope you guys enjoy it too. This page, it took a long time. Actually really simple. It was just this isn't my forte with this. When I started, the only thing I knew I wanted to use that image, I was feeling in touch. She was portraying what I was feeling, and I really wanted to just go with it, and I did, and it went. It went. I love the ending up piece of it. But I did foresee it going the way, which is why it did take a long time, and I fast forward this, only did 2 because of the record, or if I do it any higher, my voice recording and the video don't link up right. I need to get, I guess, a new video thing. I don't know. Anywho, almost 19 minutes, so totally understand if you want to fast forward even more, or you don't want to talk. Those watercolors that I was given to from one of you wonderful artistes, she made me up a set a while back to try. I love them. I wish I could do more with like watercolors like that, but I just can't afford those watercolor tubes, and oh man, they're not cheap. So for me, unfortunately, I can't make up those palettes. But if anybody, I'm going to tell you right now, if anybody does a lot of watercoloring and they actually have the tubies and stuff, want to make me up a palette or something and get a home at, I would do a swap or I don't know. Because they last forever, you know. I wish they sold little bitty tubes for just a couple bucks, you know, for us poor bitches. So, anyhow. I'm having a moment, and I wanted a voice recording. That was yellow ochre, I believe is what I used, guys. Yeah, I'm positive. And now I'm going to go in with a little bit of the, this is the gray that was on there. And I'm going to be bringing it dark where I want it dark, and really just kind of adding and blotting, and it's, yeah. But I love the ending. There's some, oh my goodness. Obviously it's a brown, right? I'm gonna sneeze, guys. Hold on. Oh. Who knows? I read on a Facebook post about a squeeze. It was a sneeze and what was it? Was it squeeze, please? I don't know. I can't remember what the word was, but it was basically you sneeze and pee at the same time. I said, yeah, unless you do the squeeze dance, which, you know, you stop and you cross your legs and squeeze to make sure you don't put it on yourself. Anywho, yeah, y'all really want to know that, didn't you? I found it amusing because I've been there all my life. The woman thing, if you have kids, especially. You're not right after that. And the more you have, you're worse off after that. I'm going to use a few of my homemade Bombay ink spray that I made up. I did use that crackle paste. I guess not patient. Or a piece of the video. I thought I didn't get on. Not sure. But that's crackle paste. I'm loving the look of that. Or with the dark and dreary. I don't know. Vintage. There you go. That's a better name. With the vintage look. It's funny because I don't like. Not that I don't like. I like seeing other people, but for me doing it's just eh. So I don't care for the word terminology. Vintage. Dark. Emotional. Yeah. This is actually a scarf I bought recently, and I bought it specifically because it was white. I liked the material, and I was going to use it in some journals. So I've really been enjoying adding more media to my mixed media. I'm putting gel matte medium over all that crackle paste to keep it, because it's like an eggshell cracking, guys. It's really fine, and it can come off easy. I think for me, because I do it really light, I don't want a thick coat, and that's one way to keep your extra popping off. I'm going to mess with this fabric, I think, for probably most of this little part. I did this over a course of the day and actually onto the next. Do a little, I had to step away, but I had to step away, and I'm not used to arting like that either. I sit down and do a piece, so yeah, I'm still playing with it. I love that stuff, but I have problems adding it into my arts, fabric pieces, lace, because I feel like it just like flops out there. It's one of those things that I'm working on to get comfortable adding. So hindsight, I think I should have went with that way, with a piece right and then a piece up there, like put on, but I didn't. So don't forget to get like thrift stores. Well, any more thrift stores are, oh my gosh, expensive. The stuff free, charge a bundle. It really makes me so angry when I go get clothes for me or my kids or whatnot at the thrift stores, and I can't even afford those because they up the prices so much. I mean, that's that. But I do have one that is still, their clothes are still really cheap. I mean, they get this shit for free, but still really cheap. So I'm able to get, it's $1, $2, $2, $3, $1. They have bag sales all the time where whatever you can stick in like a little plastic, like Walmart-y type of bag is like, what was it? Like $5, $4, $3, and one of those. So that's perfect time to go in and pick up not stuff to wear, but maybe stuff to cut up for your art. There's an option for you too, because those fabrics, the really cool ones especially, aren't cheap. So scarves are a great one to find different of material and way lots of color. So that is a stamp. It was on my desk. It was a gray one, and I'm just trying to get the look I'm wanting and what I'm seeing. I'm going to be really moving it around a lot. And I will give you a piece of tidbit when you're with the tape transfers. If you notice, I put my gun and pointed away, and my heat gun. And when you do that, it keeps the heat from your tape, because the heat from it, the embossing, gun heat, whatever, will wrinkle up that tape, sometimes even melt it if you're not careful. So, which that's something you can get a whole different look to, but if it's an image you're really wanting on there, be aware. Kind of patience on. I don't have that either. But I did it. I didn't have it in me, but I did it. Excuse me, guys. I got that stencil off AliExpress. That's about the only thing I can tell you. And a long time, so I doubt they still have it. That's one thing about them, you know. If you find something, you gotta get it while you can before they either sell out or whatnot. I tried to do where I put it on one side and do the reverse, and I get a little bit of it, but not as much as I was wanting. Don't know. I'm assuming they didn't put. I don't know what I did to not get a better, because it was good paint. It wasn't, you know, I put a thick coat on. Wasn't happy with that, but you know. And this is a new day. Can you tell? No, same day. I don't know what the heck happened there. And shouldn't you know how many days, you know, it was a new day or not? No. When I'm having, yeah, my mind is just, I barely can talk, let alone remember what's going on. And notice when I'm really into my art, just arting away in it, I just go with it. That I can't remember how I did one thing or next. Seriously. And that, you know, that's a little scary, but I got over that. Because I figure, well, I'm just zoning so much in it. That's why, you know, I'm just going with it. I'm letting my hands do the movement. And so it's fun to actually go back and I have to watch one of my videos to remember what I used. Yeah. Bringing back that scarf in and just trying to figure out. I do edit the camera because I knew it would have to dry for a long time. So I was about to give up, but I really, really wanted to use it. So that's the bellow all. If you haven't played with the Stabilo All pencils, highly recommend it. So many fun things to use in your art. Alright guys, I hope you enjoy this piece. Let me know. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss my videos. And if you want to share, we have the Art It Out Facebook group. And if you're wanting to see more about, sorry guys, daily stuff, somebody's at my door. Check Art It Out.